Hello everyone, this is Kimmy Wyatt and welcome to this video. You guys, I'm on my way out the door and I don't have much space on this phone because I have some videos to publish up. You guys, when you have like, share, subscribe, comment, ding, there you go. And thank you guys so much in advance. When you have anything in your that you use for spiritual warfare, this is sage, this is dragon's blood, this is lavender, anything that you use, salts that you use for cleansing, for smudging, for spiritual baths, for whatever you use, you guys, even if it's just for detoxification, you probably have no freaking clue of anything I just said. But you do put Epsom salt or something like that in your bath to cleanse your body, whatever. Okay. Maybe you have a sore foot. You guys, please keep these items in a container, maybe a decorative one, that you may keep in your office of your home or your office. Keep these or several containers to separate each item. You guys, when you have these items just sitting out, okay, and you, like, for instance, if you buy some of my incense bundles, first of all, in very good condition. You don't have to worry, no discordant energies or anything. But you get them and you keep them out. You don't burn them all the way, and you put the flame out or put the burn out, because you can use these incense bundles if referencing my incense bundles. And for those bundles, please go, as it stands right now, to my YouTube channel, and you will see, you can basically click on any video and scroll down and see the price list for some of my items, or you can just go to my videos, and if you see incense on the still photo, then that lets you know. But regardless of where you get your, let's just say, incense from, okay, this is inclusive of sage, palo santo, all of that. You need to protect those items. If you have them, once you put them out, just sitting out, and you burn them again and you see that your life is just stagnant, maybe not bad, but it's staying stagnant. Let's just say you do affirmations and mantras, and you see that nothing is happening, or is happening extremely slow. Okay, it may be the divine, it may be God, it may be the universe that's doing, the universe that's doing that to you. And you may be okay, but in most cases, it's because you left these out. Please, put your stuff up, man. Once you get through with it, let it cool off or whatever, and immediately put it up and protect it, because Satan will use anything, y'all. Okay, he will use anything, and his demons, and it gets to this point where it's so deep that you can have demons coming in and messing, or demons or demons using vessels. Those are humans. Well, there's other vessels like, boats or whatever, but but demons are using vessels really, really at an enormous rate, you guys, these days. We're in the end times, man, and I'm just going to tell you, and I hate to hear people say that, because I've been hearing people say that for years, probably since when I was a kid. I've been hearing that, but I've been noticing also, as time goes on, more and more people are saying it. Look at the stuff that we've been seeing. Some of the chosen people. Look at things that are happening. People are evil as hell. Everything that the Bible mentions in Revelations and throughout the Bible, especially the New Testament, which is how we live our lives today. Okay, you want to challenge me on that? Let's do it. Okay, the Old Testament is good for reference, but anything that is according to your life should be from the New Testament. And I'm not putting the Old Testament down, because the Old Testament has a lot of, oh my God, Psalms, and oh my God, look at the beautiful butterfly, y'all. It's some huge butterflies back here. Yeah, but I'm not saying that because I got some stuff to post to you guys under the Devil Will Truly Flee series and guide that I have, and some of those scriptures come from the Old Testament. That's not what I'm saying, but how you're actually living your life, use the New Testament, you guys, and how you're actually living your life, okay? Because those people are dead. The Old Testament is the Old Testament, all right? And you can use it for reference. You can use wonderful, wonderful to use for reference, but I'm just keeping it real. Now, look, I'm going to light these just to show you what I'm talking about. Now, I have my incense on fleek. I keep them all together, but there's some that I have just had just sitting around, knowing I'm so damn good, knowing that this was going to happen because this is my life. Okay. So I'm going to put this phone down. I'm going to do something, some kind of way, put this phone down right quick because I got to get out of here. Hold on. You guys might see something. I don't know what you're going to see because I don't have a pause on here. I'm going to light these just to show you what I'm talking about. And I noticed this. I noticed this the other day. You got to see this while it's lit. I don't even know if y'all can see that. See how they're turning black? Incense don't do that. A good incense, see, they're just going down. Black, black, black. Normally, when you light these incense, it's lit at the top and it'll either blow out, go out by itself, the flame, or and the issue is not that the flame hasn't gone out. The issue is how fast it's burning. Y'all see that? See how far it went down before it went out? These need to be thrown in the trash. Okay? Did y'all see that? But yet I can get my other incense, which I pray over and I keep, close to me or whatever. And I'm going to show it to you again. I've lit these like 4 or 5 times. Well, about 4 times. I'm going to do this again. Hold on. And I'm sorry what you might see. You might see the back of my hand okay. You might see something. I'm going to light it again just to show you what I'm talking about. And then the enemy will sit up and laugh because you use these to smudge yourself. You're using them to smudge yourself. Okay. See how it's lit? And this is not even because you lit it at a lower level. This is not supposed to happen. It is not. I want you to focus on how fast they're burning. That's what I want you to focus on. And one of them fell. And how they're turning black, 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 black. Now Kimmy, you lit it. No, that's not supposed to happen. Okay. It's supposed to be on the end. And it's supposed to go out by itself or you blow it out. It's not supposed to go down that far. And it's not supposed to be turning like black. I had some that literally turned black for over 1.5 inches. I mean, and then it went to normalcy. So you guys be careful of that. Okay. I'm going to leave these out here. Bye. Gotta go, you guys. Just be careful of your stuff that you're using to smudge yourself, smudge your home, smudge whatever, your office, all that. Be careful of all of that, okay? And as time goes on, you guys, I have so much stuff that on my agenda to create for you guys that salts and things like that are very healing and spiritual. We got to do this, man. I'm telling you, it just is what it is, from bath salts. And these are not going to be a whole line of bath salts like strawberry and all that. No, this is going to be spiritual things that you can put in your bath water for healing or whatever I create. But just know that everything I do is, if not prayed over, I have a clean spirit, so you don't have to worry about discarded energies or anything like that. So once again, be careful, you guys, where you are getting your stuff from, man. If you walk into, no offense to anyone that smokes weed, but if you walk into a place, well, weed comes from the Lord, okay? I'm just saying, if you walk into a place and they're selling skeleton bones and things that, you know what I'm saying, that a witch would use, or someone that's evil would use for the purpose of witchcraft or whatever, you might want to turn around and leave out. When you're buying sage from places like that, first of all, you don't know what they've prayed over. People are evil, and you don't know, but that because it was in their possession, even if they took it out the box when it was shipped to them to put on the store shelves, you don't know who's touched those items. So be careful, man. With all that, man meaning ladies as well. Okay, gotta go, you guys. Have a wonderful day. Just one of the videos I needed to do that just came up in my mind like two days ago or whatever, and I thought I'd go on and get it out the way since I miss my first bus. Okay. Bye. Uh-oh. There we go. Maybe not.